Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. A few short moments. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he's able to... Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And getting this check.
He'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And he's corralled, but not...
This week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. Here's Stafford. That's going to be caught. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. That's fielded in the end zone. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown. On the toss, here's Johnson. No. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that will be tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And the 12-year veteran. Now Jones operating from the gun. A quick feed from Tate over the middle, complete. Throwing Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And so backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And they're going to mark him down. And the kick by Rosas is good. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. From just shy of midfield. Stafford. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Stafford now to throw. And this is going to be caught.
Confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there.
To throw on third down. Stafford. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half and some of these shorter gains.
Jones throwing again. And they're going to get him. He's taking important third down. Now Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Move the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably
30-yard line. They'll run with McKissick. First down Lions on a pickup of 30. On first down it's Stafford. He completes it to Jones. The Lions now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. On after. Throwing on 3rd and long. Johnson. And his kick is absolutely perfect. If you're well on your own side of the field, what are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And Tate's got it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take it for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make ding plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And it's good. They go play action here on first down. That's caught by Penny. And he is out of bounds right out of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will have a first. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And, Johnson dinged up. C.J. Anderson of the game. He gets it here. And he'll be corralled out across mid. Stand up and stop him. They run again on first down. Anderson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be to throw on second down. Johnson airing one deep for Curse. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Flushed it. Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. And who's got it? The Giants. He tried to buy. 2nd and 6. And he's got it.
Was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And he is in. Touchdown.
You have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame.
Punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Touchdown, Giants. Johnson operating from the gun. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have this across. Operating from the gun. Johnson. And the ball is knocked out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to... They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he's going to get this all outside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Tate. And all the way inside.
The windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to do it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult, right? And he's going to bull his way into... Symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man. Because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here. Here's Johnson. From the gun, he'll throw. And the giant rush gets... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And all the way... They'll go again with McKissick. That one, a punch in, a late score. Back to throw. Johnson. And he's got his man.
You don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss, and they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders.